What is going on, everybody? It's your boy GS, and welcome to the #1 source of anything biblical. Today I have my very first NCAA 14 game, very first game ever, going up against one of the best known Madden players in the world. Takeaway 46. His link is in the description. Definitely a very good friend of mine. You guys don't want to just check out this game, which is game of the month. You know, my Huskies going up against his Oregon Ducks. You guys want to subscribe to him. This guy is a monster. He created the YouTube A-Gap. The dude plays some of the best games you will watch on YouTube because he goes up against high competition. He plays a lot of money games, which equals a lot of really great, intense games. Trust me, you guys hear me shout people out, but rarely do I really just tell people that, I consider, somebody really good friend. And he's somebody that I would like you guys to not only subscribe for content, but subscribe because he's a really good friend of mine, and you guys will not be disappointed in his uploads. He also have a defensive ebook in the description if you guys want to check that out. Only $11.99. Now, because this is my first game, he took it easy on me. You know, he didn't really run. He got about 17 A-gaps, yo. Like, the dude defense is bananas. Every once in a while, he snuck in a blitz, but for the most part, he kept it easy on me. He didn't really send too much pressure because he knows this is my first game. So he let me know, I'm gonna send some blitzes, but I'm gonna keep the heat, not too crazy on you. So as you see his first drive, I'm getting used to the game. This is my first time playing, outside of the demo. In the demo, I've only played for like 11 minutes. So he scores. Now I have the ball, so of course I have no idea what works. So I'm just gonna call random plays and basically rely on my football knowledge, my video game football knowledge. Right there, he sends a B gap, very first play of the game, and it got to me in like 2 seconds. So as you see, the pressure, he really doesn't say. Look at that broken tackle. He's so strong, though. Yo, these Huskies, I'm definitely going to do a free mini scheme. Look at him sending edge heat, man. Like I said, he's sending heat in a really tough spot. Look at that A-gap. Immediately coming through. He was unblocked immediately. Right there, we hit him with the skinny, though. So right now, I'm trying to find plays that, work. I definitely really enjoy the Huskies playbook. It is very similar to the Jacksonville Jaguars scheme. So I'm going to be doing a free mini guide to this play. And right there, look at that dot. Come on, takeaway. You can't play me like that. I kind of know what I'm doing. I have some football skills. You know what I'm saying? One thing that did happen, which I had no idea, but he ended up telling me, is that somehow we injured his quarterback, his starting quarterback. So he had in his backup, who was a lot slower, but like tough to bring down. Look at him; he's running a lot slower, but he was really tough to bring down. But he's still running a lot of read options, and I'm getting used to it. One thing I did not know is that the LB, your adjustment, so you can make like aggressive read options, aggressive big hits, conservative. Hold on to the ball. I had no idea about that. So that right there was a waste caused. But as you see, this game is really, really, really amazing. And I can't stress this enough, man. Takeaway is a really, really competitive player and a really good friend of mine. So definitely subscribe. Go to his channel. Let him know GS sent you, man. It's going to be first thing in the description. Go ahead and check that out, man. So go ahead and subscribe to him, man. Let him know GS sent you. Also, annotation above. So right now, I'm just getting used to the playbook and, trying to find plays that work. Again, I'm a little worried because this dude can send A-gaps anytime he wants, right? He has unslidable A-gaps, man. Even if I block a running back, he has heat that can get to me. So I'm a little worried. I have to pay attention to the backfield. I have to try and make sure, I have enough people blocking to protect me because I have no idea when he's going to send it. If it was a money game right there, I thought a stupid interception on the drag route. If it was a money game or whatever, he'd be sending A-gaps every single rip. But he's giving me a chance, so I got to take advantage of it. Again, he's killing me with just running with the quarterback. I got to try and figure what I can do to stop this, man, because he's eating me alive with just running. And I need to make some type of adjustments, man, because there's no way I'm going to be able to win with this guy running up and down the field on me. And we were talking trash for days. We were on Skype. I'm letting him know that these Huskies going to kill him. He's like, nah, GS, you ain't ready for what I'm about to do to you. So we've been going back and forth for days. And I finally, I told him, my first game is going to be against you. And I'm going to destroy you. You can't send a duck to fight a husky. But right now, I know I get ball at halftime. Another A-gap. Look at that immediate. Oh, that double juke though. Yo, did you see that double? Yo, the double juke is vicious. Oh my God. Please feel free to rewind the double juke though. He mixes up. Ooh, testing the users. He mixes up his blitzes with coverage defense and is very difficult to get a handle of because everything has the same look. I have no idea if it's an A gap, if it's a B gap, if it's coverage D, if it's a mixture of everything. It's really tough to get a hold of. But it's 14-19, and I'm feeling okay. You know, if I can stop him, and if I can go into halftime with an opportunity to gain the lead, I feel like I'm okay. You know, hopefully I can force a mistake somewhere down the line. Right here, he goes deep up top, and he gets me. I was played out of my safety zone, which is my fault. Right there, play action. Thankfully, we end up getting to him. And I'm talking trash, of course. Oh, we got B gaps too. We got A gaps too. Of course, that's just a cover sack. I mean, that was nothing. He went for the field goal, but thankfully he didn't get it off in time. So I received the ball with the chance to take the lead. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's stay focused. You know, I don't know too much about NCAA, but I know how to play the game of football. You know what I'm saying? I know what routes usually work, so I just got to find good plays. And the big thing is my pocket presence. You know, I got to stay relaxed because this boy, look at it, he's double edgy. This boy is sending the heat. So I got to make quick decisions. And that's what I'm usually choosing when I select my plays. You know, I want routes that don't take a long time to develop because I have no idea how quick that heat is going to be because he's toying with your boy. 4th and 6, instant A gap. Look at, come on, Tim, you had to do me like that. You had to hit me. That's what I'm saying, man. He called them blitzes in key situations. 4th and 6, he set an unblockable A gap, man. I'm like, come on, we supposed to be boys. We supposed to be boys, dog. All right there, no soup for you. The first one of NCAA 14. Threw right into cover. You don't throw out my stuff. Oh, he's so strong, though. He's some dirt stuff. Whoop, whoop. Yo, the double juke is vicious in this game. Let me tell you guys. So, right here, standing in the pocket, I got a little bit of time. End up finding a wide open receiver on the right side to get us a first down. Now I'm like, I can't let this dude blitzes is insane. But thankfully I find somebody open. So look, another A gap, yo. This thing is insane, man. But I gotta score. No huddle. Let's keep the pressure going. Let's see if we could go ahead and get something going. And again, I really love the Huskies playbook. You know, again, it's very similar to Jacksonville, which I think you guys are gonna enjoy. Which I'm going to go ahead and do for you guys probably really soon. It's going to be a mini scheme of one formation of a couple plays, so I can definitely help you guys out. All right, we're standing in the pocket. Nobody's there, so we decided to take off with the QB. I don't have a fast, athletic quarterback, so right there, 3rd down, of course, he wants to send an A-gap, right? He sends it at the key moments, and right there, we throw a dot, and we end up taking the lead. So right now, I'm like, yes. I'm like, come on, man, another mistake. We can possibly win. Now I know he's taking it easy on me on defense because he's not calling blitzes every rip, which he could be, but he's somewhat giving me a chance that hey, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna take advantage of it. So I really need a stop here, and the Oregon Ducks are very tough to stop, especially when he's killing me with this quarterback run. Again, if I would have known about the adjustments of LB, I could have put aggressive read option on the QB, so they paid more attention to the QB, and it would have made my life a whole lot easier. But again, I didn't know that at the beginning of the game, and he ends up going deep up top and throwing a touchdown right there. He goes for 2, which he ends up converting. But if we go score for score, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It might come down to whoever has the last possession. So if I can score here, again, I'm feeling good. All I gotta do is hope for a defensive mistake. Again, takeaways guide is in the description if you guys would like to run these blitzes that he has. The guy's blitzes is quick and unblockable. Let me tell you, it's cheese. So $11.99 for that guide is in the description, but you definitely want to do yourself and me a favor by subscribing to him. Great dude, great channel, great content. But as you saw in that 4th down, we went for it and we failed, and I'm upset. I'm pissed off. He's like, there you go, GS, game over. So of course we're talking trash back and forth, and I'm like, nah, game ain't over, son, game ain't over. And he's letting me know that he's going for it if I force a 4th down. But we end up getting another interception. No, some of you zoopies. And of course, he's like, oh, I hit the wrong button. And I'm like, hey, listen, keep doing what you got to do, son. I'm like, yo, you keep giving me chances. I'm not going to keep messing them up. Eventually, your boy is going to score. Don't keep thinking you're going to give me these chances and I'm going to keep failing. So right there, he hits me with a little bit of coverage D. And again, he mixes it up, man. And there's really tough edge heat that came in instantly. 4th down and forever. He sends a quick A-gap. I had to get rid of the ball quickly. Again, he sent them blitzes and key situations that had me needing to get rid of the ball in an instant. Right here is where he told me, because we were talking trash. He's like, listen, I don't want to kick a field. He's like, I want to destroy you. I'm trying to beat you by 30 scores. So he's like, I'm going for it. I'm going for that. Those scores he went for, and unfortunately, this guy didn't make a reaction. So here it is, game-winning drive. I have an opportunity to actually win the game. Of course, he's upset because that receiver had no reaction to that wide-open pass that he threw. So, we break a tackle wide open as the wheel run from the running back. We break a tackle, and right now, 1 minute left. We got a chance to score, and I throw an interception on the drag route. Oh, man, I had too much of a cluster of people in one space. That one dude protected like 5 routes. I throw a pick 6, and we lose the game. One hell of a game, though. I felt like from my very first game, I had a battle. I thought I did somewhat decent against somebody who was toying with me on defense. This kid could have thrown A-gaps every time he wanted to, but he somewhat gave me a chance, and I felt like I did okay-ish for my very first game. Hope you guys enjoyed the game, and again, go ahead, subscribe to him. The link is in the description. Again, don't do yourself a favor, do your boy GS a favor by subscribing to him. Very good dude, good friend of mine, and great content. You guys are going to see his games are really, really good because he plays a lot of money games against a lot of well-known people in the Madden community. So you can expect really good content. And I'm really excited for NCAA. I'm liking it so far. I'm definitely liking it. It's a new feel. It's a new game. I got to get used to it. I got to get used to the precision passing, which is way different. I got to get used to the routes. The speed of the game is different from Madden 13. So it's going to take your boy some time getting used to. I will upload my first ranked match tomorrow, which I played. I was going to say Notre Dame. I went up against Notre Dame. I actually had the Wolverines, Michigan Wolverines. So look for that tomorrow. It's your boy GS, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby. Yeah.